Glad that we had such support today to support a bill that would ban gay therapy conversion. We know that it's bad for children, it's bad for families, and we heard a number of stories today of people who have gone through this conversion therapy only to really see how it ruins and wrecks their lives. Connecticut has always been a leader on equality issues. We want to continue to do that, but we also want to make sure that we ban this type of therapy that does exist here in the state of Connecticut and exists all around the country. With the Trump administration, we're seeing that there is right now an assault on religious freedom, sexual freedom, and choice, and a number of different issues around our country. And so it's important for us in the state of Connecticut to send a very strong message to reaffirm the rights and equality that we have here in Connecticut, and to make sure that the citizens here understand that as well. So we're going to fight hard for this bill. We're going to pass it in the House and the Senate and put it on the governor's desk. With me today is Conor Pfeifer, and we also have Anthony Crisci from the Triangle Community Center. Very pleased and proud that they made the trip all the way up from Norwalk here today to support us at the press conference, and certainly want to ask them to say a few words as well.
We at Triangle Community Center are very pleased to see this measure introduced to the General Assembly. Triangle Community Center, based in Norwalk, we serve the entire LGBT community, including kids and young adults, people who we find are particularly at risk. This bill is meant to protect kids. Kids are subjected to terrible, disproven measures through conversion therapy, and that simply targets them for who they are, their sexual identity, and their gender orientation. We believe that conversion therapy is damaging to children and that the fight for kids is worth it. We're very proud to support this bill. We're very grateful for Senator Duff for his support of this bill.
On any given night, there's 1,000 homeless LGBTQ young adults on the streets of Connecticut, and harmful, dangerous practices like conversion therapy that are against the advice of every professional association related to the psychological and therapeutic fields. It drives young adults and children out of their homes in fear of being subjected to these kinds of practices. As Reverend McKaylin from True Colors said in our press conference earlier today, there's 5 organizations that advocate for conversion therapy practices in Connecticut and list practitioners on their websites who are willing to practice these dangerous techniques on children. This needs to be illegal, and we're grateful for the opportunity to help ensure that that is indeed something that takes place in this legislative session.